Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve Cambridge IGCSE ICT exam paper 3, and this is February-March paper, which is paper 31, and we are going to look at the spreadsheet task. Okay, so you have been supplied with the following source files, so you check your folder to ensure that you have all the files in the folder. Okay, so these are the files. Task 1. Create a new word process document and make sure your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Okay, so we're going to open a Word document. Okay, so to make our name appear, okay, so go to Insert and then Header. Choose the 3 columns, then have your name, your center number, and candidate number. Okay, save this document in your work area as M24 evidence, followed by your center number and candidate number, for example. So we need to save the evidence file like this. Okay, with your center number and candidate number, and then change the file format to Word document and then save. Okay, task 2, image editing and file management. Create a new folder called March 24. Okay, so we need to create a new folder here, and then we title it March 24. Open the file m24image.png in an editing package. M24 png image. Okay, this file. Okay, I'm going to open with Paint. Flip this image horizontally so that the balloon is on the left of the image. We need to flip the image. So to flip horizontally. Okay, that's done. Save this new image in your March 24 folder with the file name balloon. In a format suitable for inclusion in a web page. Okay, so it can be .jpeg, it can be .png. We'll just maintain .png. File, save as. Okay, we'll maintain .png. We have to save it, okay, in our March 24 folder, okay, as balloon.png, then save. Okay. Locate only the following files and store them in your March 24 folder. So we need to locate these 3 folders: banner, text, and video. Banner, text, and video. Okay, so I'm going to cut this 3 and place in this folder. Okay, display the content of your March 24 folder, showing the folder name, all file names, all file extensions, file size, image dimensions, and the frame height and the frame width for the video. Take a screenshot of this folder. Make sure that the required information is clearly visible. Place the screenshot in your evidence document. Okay, so we need to show the details. Okay, so we have the file format, the size. Okay, so we have the file format, the size, the extension, all is visible. And we are going to take a screenshot of this. Okay, the reason why I'm taking the screenshot from this part of the screen is so that my March 24 folder name is displayed. Okay, in the question it says display the content of March 24. Okay, but that's fine. Just try to show the name of the folder. So we'll place this in our evidence document as evidence 1. Okay, now we go to task 3, web page. Create a web page called sbs.htm and save this in your March 24 folder. Okay, so we're going to open Microsoft Expression. Okay, and we need to save that as sbs.html. Okay, so in our March 24 folder, SBS, and then save. Okay, that has been saved. Okay, this web page must be created using a single table and work in all browsers. The table must fit 90%, okay, 90% of the browser window and have a structure as shown in this diagram. Okay, so first of all, let's count how many rows and columns we have. So we have row 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 1, 2. So 2 columns and then 4 rows. And then we must make sure the table fits 90%. So we are going to insert table, insert table, 4 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so we need to make it fit 90%. And then okay. So we have 4 rows and columns. Okay, now we can see that we have these cells are not merged and we need it to be merged. Okay, so they are not merged. So cell the first column is all merged and it is labeled A with the width 30%. Okay, so we select all the cells and then right click and then we look for modify merge cells. Okay, put letter A, then right click and then click on cell properties, then we specify the width, which is 90, excuse me, oh, 30%, sorry, the width is 30%, then apply. Okay, if you go to your code view, you will see that the column has been created and you can see that the width is 30%. Okay, and we have column B, cell B. Okay, the width is 70%. Cell B, right click and then cell properties, the width is 70%. Okay, then for the next cell we have height is 10%. C, Right click, cell properties, height is 10%. Okay, don't forget to choose in percent. Okay, then cell D, height is 15%. Cell D, height is 15% in percent. Okay, and then cell E, okay, no measurement is given, so we just leave it like that, and then we put E. Okay, that's it. So each table cell is identified with a letter. Some dimensions are shown. Do not set the height of cells B or E. So cell B, we didn't set the height. Cell E also, we didn't set the height. Okay, set the title of the web page to Serengeti Balloon Safari. Okay, so I'm going to set the title. Okay, you can go to the code view, and then you will see the title here, and then you just paste into V. Okay, I want to view this in the browser. Let me see how. I'm going to save and see how it's going to look in the browser. Okay, preview in browser. I want to preview in Chrome. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, okay, place in cell A the image balloon saved in step 1 so that it fits the width of the cell. Okay, to do that, we in cell A, go to design view, in cell A, insert picture from media, and then go to your folder, then insert. So alternate text, always put alternate text. Okay, balloon, and then okay. Now this image needs to fit the width, fit the cell. So we go to the code view. This is the image, so we remove the height, and then we just type, okay, style equal width, and then 100%, and that's it. Okay, so if we go to our design view, we can see that the image it fits the cell 100%. Okay, let's preview this again. Okay, so we have the image now. Okay, in cell B, the image M24 banner so that it fits the width of the cell. Okay, in cell B, go to the code view, design view. This is cell B, remove the letter. Okay, the banner, insert. Okay, then you go to the code view. Also same thing, remove the height, remove the width, style equal width 100%. Go to the design view, and we can see that it fits the page 100%. Okay, in cell E, a video tag to display M24 video. Okay, so a video tag to display M24 video.mp4 so that it fits the width of the cell. Take note, the video must show the controls and plays automatically when displayed. Display an automated text-based error message if the browser does not support this video. Okay, so in cell E, remove the letter, insert, and then media. Okay, folder option is not there, so just choose window media, anything, and then you can come here to choose all files. Okay, and then the video. Okay, then you can go to the code view. Okay, I'm going to remove the video. Okay, it's just better to type the code. Okay, so in cell E, so I'm going to add the video tag. Okay, now in the video tag, the question says to make sure that the video fits the width. Okay, so I'm going to add the width first. So the width is 100%. Okay, and then it says that the video should have controls. Okay, so I'm going to include controls. Okay, now I'm going to insert the video. So to insert the video, I need to use source src equal. Okay, I can just copy the name from here, m24 video.mp4, or you can just copy from your question. Okay, so m24 video, and then paste this here. Okay, then the next thing you need to add is the type of file. Okay, so the type of file is video/mp4. Okay, and then you can close the tag, close the source. Okay, now we need to add the error message. Okay, so we can say that this browser does not support the file. Okay, I'm going to save and try to view what it looks like. Okay, so we have the video, the controls is there, but it's not playing automatically. Okay, it's not playing automatically, so I'm going to add autoplay. Let's see. It doesn't autoplay. Okay, so if it doesn't autoplay, you can just add muted. Okay, so apparently if you don't put autoplay and muted, it's not going to play automatically. Okay, so that's it. Okay, add appropriate alternate text to both still images. Okay, we've done that. Okay, question 6. Enter in cell C the text "This web page is created by." Then on a new line, enter your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, in cell C. And then followed by your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, set this text as style H2. Okay, set this text, so you make sure your cursor is inside the text, and then H2. Okay, place in cell D the text from the file M24 text. Okay, so we need to open this file. in cell D. Okay. Set this text as paragraph style. Okay, and then set the text memorable and inspiring as style 1. Okay, so we need to put paragraph. Okay, paragraph style. Okay, let's see if we can see that in our code. Okay, we can see paragraph. Okay, and then we need to make memorable and inspiring. We need to make it H1. Okay, the style needs to be H1, so I'm going to add H1. Okay, I'm going to remove the closing tag from here and then place it here. Okay, let's go to the design view. So that's it. We're not supposed to have break here, so I'll remove break. Okay. Okay, open the style sheet M24 SBS in an editor. Okay, let's open the style sheet. File, open. Okay, now we can open our .css file. Okay, that's it. Add CSS to this style sheet so that your name, center number, and candidate number are set as a comment at the start of the style sheet. Okay, so at the start of the style sheet, slash, then star, your name, candidate number, and center number, and then star slash. Okay, the table is center aligned within the browser window. The table is center aligned within the browser window. So when it says the table is center aligned with the browser window, that means that we need to put page margin for left and right. So the page margin for left and right has to be ortho. Okay. So we go to format, new style. Okay, and the style is table. The selector is table. And then the margin, okay. So we only need to set for left and right. So right will be ortho, and then left will be ortho, and then okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, there's something we forgot here. It says table borders must appear on the final web page. We don't have table borders here. Okay, we don't have table border here. So what we are going to do is, okay, so I'm going to go to the HTML code view, and then I will have the table border here. So I'm going to have border. Okay, and I'm going to set this to just 1. Okay, I will control save, and let's see if it works. Okay, so now we have our table border. Okay, all table elements have space between the borders set to 10 pixels. Okay, so that is border spacing. Now CSS, so we will still continue use this selector. Modify style, and then in our border spacing, okay, border spacing, so border spacing should be 10 pixels. Okay, 10 pixels. So okay, that's done. All table cells have padding set to 20 pixels. So when it says table cells, it's talking about TD. TD. All table cells have padding set to 20 pixels. Okay, so we are going to have a new selector. So new style. And then we have TD. Okay, so padding is just 20 pixel. Okay, and that's it. Okay, styles H1 and H2 use the font Cooper Black. Then font impact if Cooper Black is not available. Then browser's default serif font if neither of these fonts are available. Okay, so we're going to create a new style for H1 and H2. Okay, the style will be H1, H2. And the font family is Cooper Black. Cooper Black. Okay, if Cooper Black is not available, then we need to have impact. If impact is not available, then we need to have the default serif. Okay, that's done. Okay, now if we look at the next style, it's still for H1 and H2. So we need to set H1 and H2 to be center aligned. H1 and H2 center aligned. Okay, so center aligned should be in block. So the alignment is centered. Apply, we can see we have the font family and we have the text alignment. Okay, this is done. Okay, we still have another style for H1 and H2. Okay, so it have a font color with hexadecimal blue component of 99, no red and or green. Okay, so the blue component is 99, no red, no green. Okay, if we can remember, our color should be in RGB. So since there's no red, that will be 00, and there's no green, 00. So and then we have blue, 99. So this will be our code. So the font color will be ash 000099. Okay, so we have blue. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we have another style, H1. H1 is 18 points high, so we need to create another style, H1. H1, the size is 18 points pt. Okay, and the next style is H2, which is 14 points high. Okay, H2, format, new style, 14 pt. 14 pt. Okay, that's done. Make sure your style sheet does not contain HTML or scripting language and is efficient as possible. Save this style sheet in your March 24 folder in cascading style sheet format as M24SB, followed by your center number and candidate number. Okay. Followed by our center number and candidate number. Okay, that has been saved. Take a screenshot of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. Make sure that the file name and all contents are clearly visible. Okay, so we need to take a screenshot of this and place this in our evidence file. Okay, that is evidence 2. Okay, attach this style sheet to your web page. We need to attach the style sheet to our web page. Format, go to CSS styles, attach style sheet, browse, and then choose the style sheet and then attach. Okay, so the style sheet has been applied. Okay, we are done with this. Save your web page. Take a copy of your HTML source and place this in your evidence document. Okay, so we need to save a copy of our HTML source files. HTML code, sorry. And we'll place this in our evidence file as evidence 3. Okay, that's it. Display your web page in a browser. If necessary, resize it so that the entire page can be seen, all the text can be easily read, and the address bar is fully visible. Take a screenshot showing your web page in the browser. Place this in your evidence document. Okay, this is fine. So you can take a screenshot now. Okay, make sure when you take a screenshot, the title is visible. And then you place that in your evidence document. Evidence 4. Okay, that's done. Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page of your evidence document. Okay, so that's all. We are done with the web authoring task. Okay, so I have the video for the spreadsheet also on my channel. So you can just go through my channel, you'll find the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.